Hi, good morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hopefully, all of y'all can hear me. I'm gonna wait for a couple of people to come on here. Yeah, welcome to Lenin's Coffee Hour. Couple of things. First of all, I did drink my coffee, so that portion of my life is done. Um, let's see. Yeah, yeah. Welcome, guys. So, a couple of things. I did make a couple of changes to my live stream here, and I think it's going to be for all streams. So from here on out, you guys, I did switch, at least for this particular one today. There's one thing that I did change, but hopefully in the future I will change it back. But just for the sake of, people, this live stream today is subscribers only mode, and that is to prevent any haters or trolls from coming in because this is directed specifically for you guys. Um, you have a 20-minute. I also boosted the time of the subscription to 20 minutes, so you have 20 minutes to subscribe to this channel as your well wishing. Let's see what else. Also, too, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did change the rules a little bit on this live stream to where it'll now have a little bit more stricter background. I put it to where YouTube can be a little bit more strict about comments. So from here on out, any inappropriate comments that will either be potentially inappropriate or harmful will be taken off. Okay. So YouTube's comments will now be filtered. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Just to let y'all know about that. Okay. The view count should be up. The chat should be enabled. Let me see here. Yeah, the chat should be enabled, you guys. So we got one person in here with the 0 thumbs up. So thank you, viewer and people, for coming on in. The chat should be up. So if you guys want to communicate with me in the live chat, y'all may. But yeah, welcome to, of course, my coffee hour today, guys. I want to kind of discuss a little bit about something that I saw this morning and kind of address a couple of things. I do want to clarify a few things that, of course, I have been noticing. I was going to put this on the second channel, but because I thought I had my second channel posted on here on the computer, I don't. All I have it is on the phone, so I just have to deal with that. So today I want to talk about a couple of things, and that is, of course, the fact that there are people that are that are secretly two-faced. And one of the things that I want you guys to keep in mind is that I saw a live stream this morning about a subscriber or YouTuber that I follow. I've been following her for years and years and years. So she was talking about how she once again ended up with a in a falling out with a now former friend of hers. And guys, I want to mention that this is the second time that she's gone through this. And this time she had discussed about how much um, the situation affected her these past couple of days. She received a bunch of comments, that were like just a bunch of harassment comments, screenshots, a lot of different things. And the fact that um, subscribers only mode. Okay, channel subscriptions. You know what? I don't know why I put a subscriber only mode on for channels that are subscribed to me. But anyways, going back to what I was saying. So the thing that I do want to address is that to talk about how much how much harassment she received these past couple of days. It affected her so bad that she ended up throwing up because of how angry she was. The comments that were coming in about regarding the situation of a form that she had with a now former friend of hers. Um, I'm not going to go into too much detail about what she said, but kind of want to highlight the fact that you guys, the thing that I want you guys to understand is when people, that you meet in person and on a platform, um, we have two different personas. Okay, one is of course our YouTube persona. All right, this is of course YouTube, a little bit of YouTube education. One is YouTube persona, which means that on camera you see people, being all happy, bouncy and jumpy and whatever. That's on camera. Okay. That's one persona. The second persona is, of course, a person um, who of themselves are the way they are by themselves. Okay. Because that's how they are. They are the way they are. Off camera, they're a different story. Okay. Now, the thing that I want to kind of touch base on and talk about today is the fact that there are secretly toxic people. Okay. There are secretly toxic people. Now, again, I'm doing this on my big channel because, of course, I couldn't do it on my other channel. But this kind of gives you a purpose of there are secretly toxic people out there. And one of the things that I do want you guys to understand is you have to be careful who you meet, um, either in person or online. Okay, the person that I was watching earlier was describing of how bad the situation that she had, how much it affected her, especially the after effects of like the harassment and stuff. It made her sick to her stomach because she saw all the comments and stuff that just she couldn't take it. She couldn't take it. It made her to the point of throwing up because she was so angry at the fact that people would, you know, just try to tear her down. So that's why she did the live stream that she did yesterday to clarify things. And she was not happy about anything that was said to her and about the person that was causing all of this drama. Okay. The thing that I want you guys to understand is that when people, hey Ryan, when people are two-faced secretly, you don't know until you see a couple of things. Okay. Yeah. Hey Brian, how are you? I wish I did this on StreamYard, so that way you and I can come in, so you can come in. I wish YouTube was like StreamYard where people can just come in and, you know, just say, hi, how are you? I'm good. Okay, thank you. Yes, this is about secretly toxic people, Brian. Because I watched a person that I follow. She ended up getting so much hatred and harassment that she ended up throwing up because of how angry she was, and she couldn't take it anymore. So she had to do the live stream that she did to clarify things and to put the person involved in their place. Um, so yeah. So going back to what I was saying. So the thing is that you guys, people are nice until you notice a few things that aren't there. Okay, the few things that aren't, the way they are. Okay. Yeah, she's doing a lot better. She's doing a lot better. She literally had to go off on the people involved yesterday because she couldn't take it anymore. She had to say what she had to say. And sometimes we have to do that. I know I always, come on here and tell you guys, don't listen to any of the crap that people are doing or saying, but sometimes there's just so much we can take that it just hurts. Okay. By the way, give me a thumbs up, everybody, if you like what you see. And that's the thing. So people can be secretly two-faced without you noticing it. And the thing that I want you guys to understand is you may think people like you when they really don't. Okay. And unfortunately, in this day and age, there are people out there that can be so cruel. They can either make fun of, how you talk, they can make fun of what, how you cook and what you make, and, just a lot of things. There comes a point in time where people get tired of you. Okay. Unfortunately, that's the sad thing. There comes a point in time where people get tired of you. So they do anything and everything they can to try to hurt you. And that's something that is a shame and it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting that there are people out there that have nothing better to do but to try to, number one, troll us. Okay. Number two, we go out of our way. We get close to them, open up open up to them about, about our personal lives. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting that people that we thought we considered to be friends have the audacity to do that because they have nothing else better to do. Oh, okay. It says I had a power. It says I have a power. I had a power outage last night, and it's such. Oh, it's such a pain not not being able to do vids to do bids right now, but hey, at least my phone is not dead yet. Trying to not. Oh. Trying to not jinx it. Oh. Oh, Brian. But check your percentage. But yeah, and that's a sad case, you guys, that there are people out there that can be so toxic and disgusting that you just don't even notice it until you notice that they stop talking to you. They stop answering your calls one day or for periods of time, and then they start making excuses. Why? Because they don't want to be around you anymore. And these are people that, number one, have no lives other than they do one or two things a day or a week, and they work once or twice a week. Now, I'm not saying everybody is at fault here, but I'm saying there are those type of people that depend on one thing to get by. Okay. Now, if there are people out there that work hard, for what they do, great. But if there are people out there that just work once or twice a week, and have plenty of time on their hands, go out of their way just to bully people, then that's another thing. And that's another thing. But here's the thing. When you're given the opportunity to help with the planning of something, and you're responsible for your part in something, you have to show that responsibility. Okay, you have to. Okay, you are in charge. You promised that you were going to help, with the planning of something. You do it. Unless if you are unable to do it, then you have to let the person know, hey, I'm not able to do, help with the planning because of this. Don't back out at the last minute and say, oh no, I don't want to do it. Or I can't do it because I don't have money. You were given the responsibility from day one because you volunteered to help from day one. Okay? That's the thing. Now, the thing that I kind of want to profess here and, kind of dictate is that going back to secretly toxic people, there are people that are secretly toxic and you just don't know it, but you do notice some signs. Again, number one, they stop answering your calls, your text messages until the third or fourth day. And they're like, oh, well, I've been busy, with life and everything. When in reality, you see them on a live stream the same day you called them. Okay? They just don't want to talk to you because they're tired. Because they're tired of you. And unfortunately, there are people that are like that. The thing that I kind of got out of that live stream that I was watching last night is the fact that, you guys, we have to be careful who we meet. Because unfortunately, I will say this. When you do decide to help somebody out with a YouTube channel, sometimes YouTube can really, really change a person in a way that you don't want it to change a person. And in a way that's just horrible. And in a way that's just absolutely disgusting. Um, Sometimes people can become manipulators and what have you. Wait a second. Guys, give me a second. I want to look at something really quick. Give me a second. Okay, Brian Delivers is here. I want to see if I can change. I don't think I can edit the stream. Okay, turn on subscriber mode, and I'm not getting as much traction as I want to. Okay, never mind. I think I. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that people need to understand. Okay. Oh, it's a Spanish lady that I follow, Brian. It's a Spanish lady that I follow. She has two channels just like mine. She has a cooking channel and a personal channel, and she was on her. She does a live stream on her second channel every Friday, Tuesday and Friday, and yeah. Hey, Brian. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay, so going back to what I was saying earlier, is that people are happy and nice with you until you notice a pattern that they stop talking to you and they stop communicating with you in all forms and all ways and one. Okay. Oh, I know, right? How much percent does your phone have? Um, oh, nice. Hey, Brian, would you like to join me on StreamYard? I'll probably move this over to StreamYard. I wanted to kind of talk about this on here, but I think StreamYard's the way to go. If you can. Um, but yeah, they stop talking to you, they stop calling you, and it's just a lot. It's just a mess. What annoys me more than anything is when people will not respond to you until you remind them in the rudest, in the way that you don't want to remind them that you gave them a call. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Sadly, it does. Sadly, it does. Hmm. Excuse me, guys. Whew. All right. Yeah. And that's just something that you guys have to understand is that people can be really two-faced. And people tend to make excuses. Oh, I was busy, doing this, doing that. When really you saw them on a live stream or, you know, partying it up with somebody instead of talking to you because people get tired of you. And that's the sad part. But the thing that I want to kind of let you guys know is we have to be careful who we meet because this world is full of secretly toxic people. People that are nice for a certain period of time until you do something that they don't like. They don't want to tell you, they tell their other friends, which then creates this whole triangle of drama. Until you bring it up with them, then they deny it. And then when you quote unquote end up hurting their feelings, it just becomes a war. Okay. And the thing that I want you guys to take into consideration is this is that um, you know, you have to be really careful who you meet because people can be mean in ways that you don't know it until they push you over the edge. And unfortunately, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. Well, unfortunately, that phrase right there, everything can hurt you. Okay, we are all gentle creatures until you push us over the edge. We can be the nicest people ever until you mess with us. Okay. Yeah, thank you. We are all gentle creatures until you guys met, until you push us. Okay. I am, for one, am thankful to have great friends in my life. And I'm going to actually clarify something that I want, all y'all to understand in a few minutes. I am thankful for the people that I have in my life. Okay. Um, because we all respect each other. Respect is, hey, Dead Channel, how are you? Yeah, let me make you mod. I could make you, huh? Apparently I can't make you mod. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Make. I'm good. I'm good. Um, but yeah, and that's the thing that you guys should understand. Give me a thumbs up, everybody. Make sure you like the stream. Um, is the fact that people can be really, really effed up in ways in one. You will go out of your way, and this is the sad part. They secretly don't like you, so they do anything to make your life a living hell. Okay. By the way, Dead Channel, if we can get things situated, we might be looking at a new co-anchor for the Kitchen News. Just Dead Channel needs to kind of get his things together before then. Sorry, guys, to get off topic a little bit, but we might be having a new co-anchor on the Kitchen News named Dead Channel. So, yep. Yeah, so you guys go ahead and interact with each other. But yes, and that's the thing, guys. The thing is that you have to understand that people can treat you so horribly that it can affect your health. Everything can hurt us. Everything can hurt us. Okay. I'm thankful for the people that I have in my life. Gilbert's here. No, I do not need a tofu channel. Oh, it's going good. It's going good. Thank you, Gilbert. No tofu channel. Oh yeah, it was 20 minutes of a subscriber delay. That's what it was, guys. Okay. It was 20 minutes of a subscriber delay. I apologize for that. Okay. But anyways, back to what I was saying. But people can be toxic and kind of real assholes to you in ways that you really, really aren't aware of. And that's the sad thing about this, about today's platform, is that the live thing that I mentioned yesterday, that I saw yesterday, and she's right that people can affect you in a way that you don't want to be affected. Unfortunately, you guys, there are toxic communities out there that will definitely affect you. I have been through something similar, but not as bad as she did. You guys are aware that I am friends with the House of Chayton, aka Hangman Charlie, formerly known as Hangman Charlie, the Antichrist. These type of names. I am personal friends with him. Okay. We've had 2 fallouts. Okay. One was because of, a situation that happened between me and a few other friends that I really vaguely don't remember. The other one was because of something personal that happened with him. Okay. Nothing personal that, unfortunately, a very toxic community got involved and went out of their way to try to make his life a living hell. Okay. And I do want to clarify something with each and every one of you, especially my subscribers here, about something. I am very glad and thankful to have Charlie in my life. Okay. And the reason being is because, unlike those that have gone out of their way to not only attack him, but also attack me in the process, you guys don't know him in real life like I do. I want to tell you guys a little story about why I am friends with him, and I'm going to continue being friends with him. Okay. It was one night in, I do believe it was in March or something. I don't remember. He had organized, he had won a raffle. Yeah, the only thing, Brian, is that she speaks Spanish, so you would have to turn on translate. I'll send you the link later. But yeah, sure. I will send you the link later to her channel. But anyways, like I was saying, he had won a raffle weeks before I finally got to know him about hosting a party at a oh my gosh, at a little bar. And he won a raffle. Okay. Me and him have barely met. And so we were talking, and I was like, congratulations, that's awesome that you won the raffle to host a party. Okay. So weeks after, or I think it was 1 month or weeks after, um, he he had definitely set up everything to host this event, and he had invited the people that he wanted to invite, that he wanted to come. He invited a couple of key people, and the fact that there was a set of people that showed up, but they had to leave because one of the rules that this particular place had was that you had to be at least 18 and older, or 21 and older, I think it was, in order to attend a specific event that night. So that group had to leave. He had invited a friend, a couple of friends. One canceled because of personal things. The other one couldn't attend because of something that happened. Okay, that is when the first fallout happened. But I'm not going to go into the first fallout. I'm just going to go over the reason why I'm still friends with Charlie. I was the only person that was able enough to take time out of my night and to hang out with him. And I am very, very glad and thankful that he gave me that opportunity to do that. It was around 8 or 9 o'clock. We were sitting there. He, of course, was a little tipsy. Not gonna lie. But he was also behaving, so that was a good thing. He opened up to me about his personal life and about who he really was, what he recently went through, and the reason why he is the way he is. And I sat there and I listened to him. That night was the main reason why I have respect for Charlie. Because I took the time to get to know the dude off of YouTube. Because that is what a real creator does. If you really enjoy someone's content, then I highly encourage you to look at to do one thing and one thing only, and it can make a huge, huge difference. And that is this. Look at their comment section. Yes, look at their comment section. And if they respond consistently to a person's comment, reach out to them. That's step one. Kill them with kindness. Say, hey, I really liked your video. And go from there. Kindness is the first thing that you should do. If you receive a notification from that same person that you just watched with a reply, thanks, I appreciate it. Then continue. Slowly break the ice and continue to chat with them. If they have social medias, reach out to them. Reach out to them on Facebook and Instagram. If they consistently reply to you on Instagram, get to know them. Ask them how their day is going. Continue, get to know them. Get to know who they really are. That's important, guys. It's important, us as viewers, that we take the time to know people. Okay? Big boys. Hey, how are you? How are you, Chase? See, and this kind of this kind of applies to you, Chase. But in a good way. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of rephrase that. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, y'all. If you like what you see, share this content. Thank you. Get to know a person. Reach out to them on social media, and if they respond, go from there. Build a friendship with people. Because aside from toxic people, you guys, there are good people out there. There are good people out there. People that actually do take the time to talk to you. You know? Oh boy. Well, Chase, unfortunately, this is not StreamYard. This is on my YouTube channel, dude. This is directly from my YouTube channel. This is not my StreamYard channel. That's a sad thing. But yeah, it's something that, we all have to take into consideration. Like with Chase here, yeah. So with Chase here, you guys, I'm gonna actually finally meet him for the first time in person. Chase is a great person, and we communicate almost pretty much every day. Not constantly, but we do. Respect is very important and powerful, you guys, because it can do a wonder of things. It can get you to build close friendships with people. Like I was talking about regarding Charlie, is the fact that I took the time to get to know him in person. And the reason why I am staying friends with him, not because I'm a kiss ass, okay, it's because what happened this past year, I am fully aware of. I am fully aware of everything that happened. Okay? I am 100% fully aware of the situation that happened. Because he told me what happened. He told me what happened. And what did I do? Nothing. I did absolutely nothing. Why? Because I've been through fallouts with him twice. And the situation that at hand that he had mentioned to me doesn't involve me. It doesn't involve me because I'm not physically there with him. I don't know, I was never physically there with him at the time that he mentioned these situations. But I will say this. For those of y'all that don't know, I will say this. There was a time where, yes, Charlie was trying to get full custody of his daughter. Okay? That's how much he trusted me. He trusted me to the point to where I was a personal reference for him. Okay? He needed somebody to tell his caseworker how he was around his daughter. Okay? I'm very grateful that he gave me that opportunity to be his reference. When they called me, people that had asked me how he really was around his daughter, I answered with the most honest respect. I said, he's a good father with his kid. Okay? I did. Because you guys, y'all really don't know Charlie in person like I do. The type of person Charlie is in real life outside of YouTube. He is somebody that is very smart, somebody that is very creative, and he is somebody that is definitely a hardworking, charismatic person. Right now, he is taking care of his mom. He's taking care of his mom. Because she needs help. She needs help pretty much every day. He's the only one that she can depend on. She's staying with him because she needs him to take care of her. Recently, there was she had a health scare that ended up taking her to the hospital. Okay, Charlie pretty much would go and visit her every chance he had. He would talk to her on the phone every chance he had. That's his charismatic side. Now, the thing I want to say is this: shame on all of y'all for bullying him and trying to make his life a living hell. Charlie is a real person in real life that goes out of his way to help you any way he can. What he does on YouTube, that is a different persona. Okay. I choose not to get involved in any of his YouTube stuff. Not because I don't like him or his channel. It's because it's not my time and place. I watch his channel. I will watch his channel and I will support it. But it's not my time and place to get involved in any of the camaraderie that he is involved in. When the situations that occurred, I was aware of everything. Did I attack him? No. Did I give up on Charlie? No. Did I scold him? No. I didn't do none of that because, again, it's not my time and place to do that. Because what he went through, that was between him and his ex-wife. All I care about is our friendship. And Charlie, dude, you're a great friend to me. Okay. And like I said, you'll always be friends no matter what happens. I have full respect for you, like I've always had. And for those of you guys that attacked me, shame on y'all. You guys only know him based on what the internet says, based on what you guys tried to twist and, this and that. You have to know a person in real life before you guys start assuming things and start making up lies and stuff that's not true. Charlie is a good person in real life. Like I said, right now is taking care of his mom. He's also working 8 to 10 hour days, sometimes 12. He doesn't have time to come on here and constantly respond to each and every one of y'all's, shenanigans. Because he has more things to do. He has more important things to do than to respond. Now, are there things that I don't agree with? Yes. But every friendship, there's always going to be some things that you don't agree about the other person. And I'm sure it's vice versa. That person's not going to agree on everything that you do. But that's okay. The thing that I want you guys to understand too is agree to disagree. I'm friends with people who are straight up Republicans. anti-vaxxers. I'm friends with those type of people. I'm great friends with those type of people. Why? Because we give each other respect. Hey, if you don't want to take the vaccine, hey, that's your choice. That is your choice. Now I will, just say, well, you should think about, consider it because it can save your life. But I'm not going to force it down your throat, honestly, to take it because it's your choice. I respect people who are for the Republican Party and who are not a part of any political party. Respect is key to a great friendship and a long lasting one. So yeah, I will continue to be friends with Charlie and many other people. For those of y'all that attacked me, that really hurt. That really hurt, guys. Because the thing that I want y'all to understand is just because I associate with somebody that you guys don't like doesn't mean they're going to change me and my respect I have for you. I will continue to respect you and be the same person I've always been to you. That's the message that you guys have to understand. If I'm friends with somebody that y'all don't like, big deal. Big freaking deal. We're not kids. We're not idiots, you guys. We have to learn to accept who we talk to. As long as you and I respect each other, then you should definitely respect the decisions I make. Just like me. If you talk to somebody that I'm no longer friends with, that's your choice. I'm still going to be your friend regardless. Why? Because you matter to me. My friendship with you is what I care about. If that person doesn't want to talk to me anymore, hey, that's fine. Because all I care about is you. Respect is important in life. And we all need to understand and show it more. If you respect somebody and reach out to them and get to know them, who knows? Maybe one day they'll knock on your door unexpected. When that day happens, that is the best day of your life. Because that means you've done something right for a creator or a true friend. If they want to come down and meet you in person because you guys help each other in ways that you've never thought you'd help them, then you did something right. Because respect can go a long way. So, again, Charlie, I thank you for always being a good friend to me. I will continue to be a great friend to you because you mean a lot to me. And Chase, the same thing goes for you, big boy. Just because you don't like Charlie doesn't mean I'm not going to be your friend. I'm going to continue to be your friend because I respect you and because I consider you like a really cool person. And I'm sure when we meet tomorrow, our friendship will definitely grow even more because I respect you for who you are and for what you do. No person's ever going to change my respect for y'all. There could be millions of people right now talking shit about me, saying, "Oh, well, here he goes, kissing up to Charlie again," or "Oh, why are you still friends with Chase because he no longer associates because I don't it doesn't matter to me who they associate with. If they don't associate with each other, they don't associate with each other for various reasons. I respect both of you guys and I care about both of you guys. As long as we all can get along and respect each other and agree to disagree, then I'm okay. We're all adults. We have to learn to accept people's decisions and support each other. It's important to understand that when we do reach out to a friend, we show them that we care. Let's see. Yes, looking forward to yes. Oh yes, I'm sure I will. Well, thank you. Thank you, big boy. I love how you put your channel, big boy. Hey. Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll have fun. Well, No, the thing is, big boy. Um, it doesn't matter, like, because you remember he said, and back in the day, he said stuff about you, and you said stuff about him, that type of thing. Like I said, you both don't talk to each other. You both are pretty much like civil, and I respect that. You know, now respect is huge, and that's something that we have to understand. And like I said, I just brought it up because I just needed to give my little 2 cents of why I'm still his friend and why I'm going to stay his friend and why I'm still going to continue to be your friend because I respect both of y'all. Because I like both of y'all. Because y'all are great people to me. And I thank you guys for treating me with absolute respect and kindness. And that's something that I appreciate. So you just have to learn to forgive and forget and just respect people for the wishes that they decide to make. You also have to let someone explain their side of the story so you can get a better understanding. So again, just be careful. Excuse me. Just be careful who you meet because there are toxic people out there. You have to watch for the signs and figure out exactly how they really are and how they behave. And also, respect is key to a healthy, long, healthy friendship and a happy one. And go check out Big Boy on YouTube. I'm sorry. I really like how you put Big Boy on there. Chase, you are a great friend, and I really do thank you for coming on my channel. It means a lot, and I can't wait to meet you tomorrow. I'm sure we will definitely have fun, and I will definitely be excited. Man. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream, my coffee hour. And woohoo, the power came back on. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Guys, thank you so much for watching again. Chase, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I'm sure I'll have a lot of fun. You're a great friend, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being awesome. Brian, thank you so much for coming in the channel. Thank you, Gilbert. I really, really appreciate you guys. Again, Charlie, if you're watching this, you're a great friend, man. I just needed to get things off of my chest. You pretty much already know the things that I was talking about. So you don't have to mention it to me. Because, well, I was there. You guys are all great friends to me, and I'm gonna continue to respect each and every one of y'all. If I don't agree with something, I will let you know, but that's because I care about you. Okay. With that being said, everybody, thank you so much for watching my channel. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe to Lenin's Kitchen. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Lenin's Kitchen. Links will be under the About section of this channel. And with that being said, have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.